Hello guys, how is it going? This is my first video in 3ds Max, and in today's workshop I will try to cover the indoor and outdoor material from one perspective that I don't have to do separate videos. And here I already have this house which I made it in 3D in ArchiCAD and then exported here in 3ds Max. So without losing time, I would like to go further. First I'm going to top view. I already have a camera there inside. It's pretty easy actually. If you want to set up a new camera, you just go and add, and that's it. And you make sure then that this camera has the vertical to get a nice clean line that is not tilted or anything. Yeah. So for the moment this is it. In this view I want to take this hallway and the living room inside. On other videos that I'm going to make for the bedroom, the bathroom, and so further. Yes, so I would like to start first an interacting render. As you can see here, for the moment it's really simple. I mean, it's only white and the materials are from the ArchiCAD. You could also change it by yourself, but I will see further how it looks like, if it is okay or should I change it. So the most important thing actually in 3ds Max is the lighting, and not only in 3ds Max but in mostly of the rendering machines. I mean, like Lumion and T-Fiber and Twinmotion and whatsoever. The best light, the more natural lighting, the better it looks, the rendering. So first what I need in this is to open the slide materials. I already started here, but I will go with a new view. You can create a new view anytime, any moment. That, I mean, I find it really good if you change this and you can rename them. It's really good. For example, kitchen, let's say, outdoor, HDR, and so further. So I'm going to, because I use two monitors, but I'm going to show you guys that here, that we see what we are doing. And first things first, we need a HDR. We go to maps, Corona bitmap, and then I'm going to look for, yeah, and here is my HDR. I took two of them from Polyheavens. There you have a lot of HDRs, and to not lose that much time, that video to not be so long, I just was searching before, yes, and this is okay. You just click OK, and here we have it. And we go to the Corona setup. Yes, it's Corona, that's good. Yes, I use it always 3% denoising. Performance, because if it is like this, then it's not that clean. So you make sure to remove this. And common, yeah, everything is okay. Corona high quality, that's good. So what you need is that you need to add this bitmap, bitmap into single map here. For the moment I have the Corona sky and I would like to use HDR as an instance, because anything you change, it will change also here. Yes, for the moment this is the result, which I really like it. It has this vibe, this house in the hills, and then we can check it further here. Maybe we will use it more light or heller to be or anything. So let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna check something because I see here that this is not the way it should be. I will stop that. I will click also this wall, and I will click the points always. Make sure the points are clicked. As you can see, okay, let's go in the wired way, and let's click first this one and this one, and then move it till here. Yes, and then this one also. Yes, move it till the side. And also because I separated from ArchiCAD, when you export something in ArchiCAD, they are always so as surfaces. They are not like a box like you used to do it here in 3ds Max. Yep, and this is it. Now I would like to, so the most important HDR is there. We see, I mean, we don't have to, the best thing about this HDR is that the you don't have to model too much big spaces, and that's really good. That's what I like about here. Yeah. So I'm going this lighting. I'm going to press P and C and open from the groups, and I will say this one to not be in reflections, because as you can see there in the glass here, we see them and we don't want to see them that way. And we go group open, not on group. Yes, it's here also. That's good, because I already make like an interaction. Yeah, I'm going to close them, that we have a clean, and here it is. Start from inside, and I will work further later, because we will see most of the stuff when the sofa here it is and all things, then they will reflect that for sure. So for the moment I would like to make a bit. Yes, this looks good right now. It depends also in the monitor, because if I have a look in the monitor on my left, it's brighter, has more nits than the main monitor, but that looks good for the moment. Yes, I'm going here. So now I'm going to start with the materials. So what you should do is always, I use Corona, and I use a physical material Corona, that's for sure. Then you can name it if you want, that you have more better workflow. So hallway, yeah. And then I'm going to add a Corona bitmap, which are the colors, that's for sure. It takes a bit longer. So I have all the texture, and make sure always all the texture, everything, 3D models and everything, that they are in one folder, that when you export something to 3D Max, that you have also the textures with it. So the wood flooring, yeah, the tiles, yes. So as you can see here, this is the color. We need the color first. We add the color to the base color. Yeah, not to the roughness, so to the base color. And then I would like to do it here, that I see what I'm doing. Yes, for the moment it looks like this, but then it will look much more better. Yes, and then we need more bitmaps. Yeah, we need the roughness, we need the everything. So here it is, the metalness. Okay, this is displacement, this is displacement, this is displacement, this is the area. You can use it, but most of the time I don't use it. It's not a big deal. Okay, took two of them, it's not a problem anyway. Corona bitmap again. Then you can see it already started to change here and looks much better. This is this displacement, we have displacement. I mean, it depends how much time you want to spend in one rendering, because you could work for hours, but mostly all the time, actually you don't have to work, because only we people, we work, we check the details, but most of the people don't check at all. So we need a Corona maps, Corona normal map. It's here. We need that one. Make sure when you see, this is the problem. You need to add the gamma, because some materials are made for Blender, and you go here, you click on normal map, and you add gamma input, and then changes everything. As you can see, also it's really detailed. If you go closer, you can see the bumping is nice, the reflection is nice. it just looks really good. But then, okay, and now first thing I will leave them like this, because then later I will check them. Yes, so now I would like to add the other materials. Corona, yes, and I would like to add a bitmap. I will change the name after that. So we need the ceiling floor. Yes, and here it is. I wanna have the color. Albedo is also the color. You can dark. Yes, we can use this one or this one. We can check it here underneath. What kind of is almost the same actually. Yes, so what I wanna do here, let's rename this first ceiling. Yeah, and we wanna add it to our scene. I wanna stop first this. In this case, I have a black, so which means that when you go to default, you just go to standard, active, not here, sorry. You go to active viewport settings and to lighting, and then we see this here. Sometimes this happens. It's a bit annoying, and I want just this surface to take away, but we have a really nice, and then that's it. And then we click this one. I'm going to materials, add this one. First things downstairs there, I see that the mapping, as you can see here, I would like to use a UV mapping just to check in case, because this was made in ArchiCAD, so it can change. I would like to go with 120, and yeah, this looks good. I have some. If you wanna go here, you can go to Gizmo and then add them, or you could go like this, but I don't want that to have a separate here, so I will leave them in the middle, and this looks good. Yes, also for here top, I want to check the rendering, interact rendering, how it looks like. Yeah, okay, I will work further. I want to add them other bitmaps, and I would like to add this is it, this is the displacement, and this is also the displacement for sure. Yes, I want to add this one. Yes, I'm going to displacements. Actually, here, for example, you could take this apart and you could add more additional pumping if you want. You don't need it, but most of the time don't use it. It doesn't matter. Yes, Corona, another Corona bitmap. I'm going to use this one or this one. Yeah, that's. I like to use higher quality. Yes, so we need a normal map. Definitely, because this doesn't work. You go here and then you change it to the base map. Yeah, of course, again the gamma input is missing, and that's it. And we have the on top. Then we want to use also the roughness, that we have a bit. Yeah, this should be reflections. Roughness is the same. Glossiness. The blacker, the higher the reflection. As you can see here, yes, we have it here. There are still things to do here, still with lighting, but for the moment, it's everything fine. I would like to go. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We have also the bumping. If we go Control P, and then we go closer, it looks really good. As you can see here, the deepness and everything. You could add more if you want, but the more you add, then it doesn't look way too realistic. So it's pretty easy. You just go here, you go to the physical material, and then you can add it more and more, but it's no use. Yeah, and then we will see further on the other when we For example, in the end result, then we will see we have to work more to get more beautiful rendering. Yeah, I see. This is not that it should be. This should be higher. Yes, and this should be higher. That's what I said. That. Yeah, good. Now I can go further. I would like now to use the materials for the indoor. I want to stop first this one. The program works faster. Corona, physical material. Another one. I want to add this living room floor. Yes. I mean, you could add a floor generator, which I have it, but in this case we don't need it because you won't see that much detail because it's a distance. Base color, like always Corona bitmap and so further. Then I need an. Okay, let's add a normal map first. Yes. Gamma input, really important. Base pump, go further, go further. Would like to add the other color. Where is the pump? This is the pumping again. Displacement, yeah, we could add also displacement. This I will show you what are these additional pumping in a second. For example, some materials when you buy, they come also with the additional pumping. You could use them, or if you don't have it, you don't use them, but it won't make that much difference in a distance. I mean, it looks good. For example, here you can check it. We click that this one, and then we assign the material to the selection. After, we could go closer and we could check it. We set up the interaction rendering. You can see this additional pumping gives this vibe, so you can see it's much more. You can see the details. Yes, right here, and we press C and we are right there to the camera. As I can see, I must make it. Yes, I need a roughness definitive. Yeah, this should be the glossiness. Yes, I wanna. Maybe I will add more. Yes, and then it changed. You see everything. The reflection changes all the things there. And I would like also to add the bitmap, UVW mapping to scale them in the right way. Yes, you can see this looks pretty cool actually. UV mapping. It's box. I wanna say it, and I wanna add like 100, 100, 100. This they look way too small. Then 150. Still they are too small. Let's go with 200, 200, 200. Let's check it from the distance, how they look like. Definitely, I think they should look now okay. I will make it a bit bigger. Look, but definitely I would like to take away a bit of the bumping because it's too much. I will go like 1. Yes, definitely 1. It's okay because still we have these reflections on the floor. Yes, that looks good. To 1.2. Always you have to work with these things and check. This is what takes time to work in these kind of programs. 1.2, I think it's okay. Yes, with 1.2 we could work. And I'm going to make the scaling a bit more. I think this looks pretty good right now. Yes, so going to stop for a moment this one, and I'm going to check now the other materials. So I would like to give the material from the floor, because this I would like to be also in wood. Yes, so actually I will use the same, but I will make a copy of it. Yes, and I will assign this material, because if I would like to make changes there, then I have it. Right now it looks like this. I will check it one more time. I would like to put on the other monitor, because it's more lighter. There is more this. Yes, I will add the UV map in there for sure. This box. And now I would like to go closer, and this will add to 300, 300, 300. That looks really good. As I'm going back, but definitely I must make them brighter. So what should you do is to go there, Corona color corrector. You go here, you attach this one and this one here, and then first we go with brightness. Okay, like 2. It's really good, looking really good. Or 3 maybe. Yeah, it's quite light now. Yeah, this looks good. I would like to copy this one and here, and the same here. Yes, this looks much more friendly. But what we could do is also, normally I do this in Photoshop. I will go that the saturation should be like a bit, not too much color, so less colors. Let's go with -1. Actually, you could check also here, or you could open a preview window, which can help much more. Yes, like this, for example. Make sure that there is this icon clicked, because you won't see the changes then. You won't see any changes here if you watch only in interaction rendering, but here you won't see them. So make sure that you check that also. Okay, that I'm checking right now the rendering there. Yes, and yeah, make 2. That is a bit. This I like it more. And we go also here, or more. Yeah, I should be definitely on minus. This looks really good. Look at, guys. Yeah. And I would like to add this one also, like 300, because it looks much more better. That looks really good. For the same, I will add also on top. Yeah, this one, and then somehow the rendering is taking a really beautiful lighting. Yes, this looks really good. I will add also the UV map in there. Box. Yes, 300. Yeah. And here, what I should do is now I have to. Yes. And guys, if you struggle to go inside, you hold Control and Alt, and then with the middle mouse, and you go inside, and that's it. You go here. I wanna change this UV mapping. I wanna. Yes, that's it. So you don't see the other part, and that looks really good right now. Yes, and then we click here, and then we get away from it. Yeah, the other thing that I would like is also that this. I wanna this one. Oh. No. I want this one to be more down. Yes, so I have space then to work more. I want that this has more color. It's more warmer because right now in the inside, sorry, not the color, but color correction. I want this to be more contrast, like 5. You can see it already. I'm talking about the ceiling on the hallway. 5, and I would like the separation to go a bit. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And the bit important is that it's too much reflection. I would like that the base roughness, in general, like 40 to do it. That is less. Yes, that looks really good. Because, yeah, you can see it here. There is less. Yes, so right now I could work further, but this is not feeling good. Yeah. Now I would like to add the color outside of the house. So the facade. Yes, I would like to go here. You could separate it also, but for me I'm used to work like this. And I want to add this Corona bitmap. Yes, the metal. I need the metal. Yes, where is the color? Bumping. This should be the color. Yes, there is the color. I would like to add this here. Base color. And I'm going to add directly there outside. Yes. Yes, I want to add this one here, and then we can go inside. And we can go inside and work further with the material. You can see it also here. There it is. I want to add. Yes, this is the AO. Yeah, I mean we could use it. It's not that hard. Here it is. Call it color and go to inside. And then we can add the Chrome bitmap. I think so in this way, if I didn't forget it. No. I think I should use this one. Yes. This one is here. Corona bitmap. What I have in here, bump. Okay, let's use first this one. No, we need the Corona normal. Base bump. Yeah, the bumping, the gamma input. Definitely. And this is not done anymore. And I would like to use also the higher resolution. Yes, here it is. Corona, another Corona bitmap. That is the roughness, yeah, definitive. Yeah, this change. You can see here it changes really a lot. When you use the roughness, then it looks much more natural. Yeah, I want also the displacement. Okay, it's working a bit slower. Color is the bump and the displacement. Then the next task is we have to add UV mapping. Yeah, Yeah, this looks not bad. I would like to go outside first and go more closer that I check the details. Yeah, this looks really good. I would like also to them to add. They look really good for the moment. Definitely, they look really clean. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much bumping. Yeah, definitely. 1.5, I think it's all right. I think this looks okay now. Yeah, I will check also. It's too much reflection. I will go to 70%. Yeah, the less. Yeah, sometimes we go outside. This looks pretty good. Maybe I will add also here a color corrector. That is, it's a bit. Yes, this has more. It depends also on your taste. Most of you like more darker and things, but I like more so neutral colors. Yes, this looks good, definitely. Now I want to add also to them the color corrector. And also this to make it a bit brighter. That is not too much. Yeah, like 5 is 2. This should be darker, definitely. This is this looks good right now. Okay, I know I have to work more inside, but I want to use the material for outside because it really reflects the colors, and then you can see that later maybe it will look much more darker the scene. So I want to use it from the texture from outdoor. Let's try this way. I want to add corner bitmap. I want to go outside. I want to go to terrain. This is the color. Yes, and I want to add just this. And I would like to go outside now, and that this one also gets the color, and also this downstairs gets the color. And then we can go still inside. You see that's how it changed now. You can see also here it changed really a lot, but of course this needs also UV mapping, that the scaling is on right. We can go also to face, you see, and now we can see that this, when we go here, this is not the right scale. So I want to use like 300. No, 300. Most of the textures works really good. You can see that this 500 or less, but we have to check it sometimes. Yeah, I mean we can work also this way, but I will add also grass so it will disappear. But mostly is that to work with the HDR to look the same like the background, like it means like we added this one. We can make copy, we could go here, we could pass instance or pass as instance. Then of course, yes, you see then guys how good welds together this. Yes, and this one, for this one, no, I would like to use stones, white stones, because this to work with. What you should do here, I'm going to always on top view. I'm going to stop the interaction rendering, and I'm going to add the corona scattering. I mean, it's really nice, but on Cosmo browser you can take also here, they're really good. I mean, they're really nice materials, or you can buy it also by yourself, but I really find it really good, so I keep using them, and they are really nice. There are a lot of materials, HDRs and things. So for example, preset, that it's really simple. You save yourself time. You just go here, grab it and paste it here, and that's it. It's really nice. I really like it. This one. They give you always the, I will show you. They give you always the how it looks like. Yeah, as I see one material. Yeah, I must add also more here for bumping, but I wanna check here. Yes, it's here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And yes. Good. I will add more, but I wanna see then how it looks like. Sorry. How it looks like. Yeah, I will go then. I have to remove this. Sorry. Here are the rocks and everything. This is the Corona scatter, chaos scatter, sorry. And I wanna remove this plane and I wanna add to this plane. And they are there. And also to this one. If we go to the control, they are way too big. What we need now, and I would like that this is when we go further. Yes, here our rotation, and yeah, these are the size. I will go 50. Sorry, and they're also 50, the scale of it. And then you can see they get smaller, but I would like to go really, really much more smaller because they're too big, or we could use also the other scattering. For the moment they look really good. I really like them, the way they look like. Yeah, they look pretty good. Or maybe I will go more smaller, 10 to 10, or let's say that 20 to 20, so that they are not even. And yeah, actually this looks pretty good for the moment. You see a 3D, you don't need texture. When you already have it there, why should you use textures again? Yes, this looks quite good. And I'm going to move this aside. I wanna go further work with the materials there. Corona bitmap. We have here the displacements. That's good. Yeah. It needs to take time to render. You could disable it if you want, but I like to use it. I like to see them. Yes, this is it. Corona normal map. We need a normal map also for here as a base bump, and we go to Corona bitmap, and we use this is the normal. You can see it's a bit different here. Yes, we need all of this, and we go here. And this has already the gamma input, or maybe I will see it. Yeah, that works really good, which you can see now. Look how good it looks like. I mean, this is maybe needs much more scaling. We can leave it as a planar and check further. Sorry, it was another face. It's way too small. This is also way too small. I will, let's say 100 and 100 to check it. Is too much repeating itself. I would like to go. We can use it also corner randomizer, but that's not our focus here. So let's go 400, 400, and that's looks okay. It's not a problem. It's not a big deal. I would like also the roughness to add, and then because there will be grass on it, so and stones. This was the displacement, the roughness. Yes, there it is. Yes. And we got here. This looks quite good. Then what I need some artificial lighting, which you don't see in the scene, but the inside and here is too dark. We could use a sun, but based on our HDR, there is no sun. It's cloudy. With 1.5 actually looks good also. It's look really good. Maybe the contrast was 5. Nah, it's too much. 3 was better. Right now it looks really good. But I could work for the yes. I could add here the grass that like here. We could go to, I will stop the interaction rendering because it's take time. We could delete this, we don't need this. And I could add also from Cosmo. For example, they have it here, this really nice grass. This like, I will add this. But I will add two different Corona Cosmos. Chaos Cosmos, sorry. And I want to add this to the plane upstairs. That's way too much somehow. I will check this first. Yeah, that's too much. And this grass I won't change it here, like, and in the change of the colors and everything. I will change it in the Photoshop, which much more easy and faster. I wanna say that there are not too much grass there. I will say like 1000, and we can check it then. Yes. Yeah, still is too much. I would like to add less. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad, let's say this way. But yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Or no, less. I will do this. 500, let's say 200. Yeah, this looks much more better. Less, definitely. And I would like to add, or you could actually just go to vegetation, scrub and push, and then you have tons of it. It's all up to you. There are tons of it also here. You could also check from ever motion and anything. For example, this could look really good because you have this kind of scene, or this one. So I will try also here. Go here, for example. See, we have less. I would like to add this one here. So let's download one. Not. I need like a dead tree. Let's add. Let's try this one. Yeah, downloading, and let's put it here. Yeah, of course, it's way too big. We can press R and scale, and then make it smaller. Rotate a bit, lower. For this kind of stuff, it's really nice to use the clay and its faces, and then you can see it very, or you can go F or left and C, press C, and then you can just go closer and you check it where scene is, and then we could see it here. Most of the, when your camera is not changing the position, make sure that this is unlocked, and then here will work. Yes. Actually, it's a really nice grass, so I will keep using that one. Yeah, I will use it one here. It's too much. Yes, this here. Yeah, that looks really good. I will keep also adding there downstairs. This was, and I will is this one also, and we have it also down there. You could click this. Oops, sorry, I made a mistake. I forgot to release. Yeah, we can go here. As instance, I don't want to make it as a copy, because then if you press 7 you have more and more polygons. Already we have like 1 million here. I want to rotate it. I want to go it higher a bit. I will like this, and then yes, then we check it. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. I mean, we have still to work on it. So then I would like to use also some 3D modeling right here from the Chaos Cosmo. Yes, we have enough actually. They actually added more new materials, new 3Ds, so that's everything okay. You can buy it if you want, but it's not needed for this. They are really good, so there is no need to buy them. You have a lot of them here. Okay, I think this could work. Yes. Yeah, 90 degrees. We go this way, we add here. Yes, and I wanna select yes. I have to mirror it. That's not the right way. And we go like epsilon, because we are not seeing what we are doing. Z. Epsilon Z. I wanna. Yes, this. I don't know why this. Yeah, like this one. Okay, and we got this here. This looks really good right for the moment. I wanna go this way here. Yes, this looks quite good. I will add some more materials, some more 3D models, sorry, and I will stop here and I will go here, closer. I would like to add some decoration. I would like to add here a picture. You see there are so many ready material 3D models, so it's really good actually. I really like it. You don't have to buy it. This looks quite good actually. This one also. Let's search further. Okay, let's add first this the bit that looks good. I'm going to scale it down and go to the top view and start the interaction rendering and see where the material is. The 3D. This the P, yeah. I guessed that because of the bumping. We can go closer and we can check it. Oh, it looks really good. Yeah, this looks good. Yes. Maybe it's a bit too high. A bit lower. You could change also here, for example, if you want. So, yeah, that looks good. There we are. Yeah, I'm gonna check this. Yeah, this looks. This is my favorite. Up it outside. Yeah, we have to mirror it. Yes, this looks good. Or we can check color, or just one piece. Yeah. And let's take this one. This looks good. It's pretty big. But I'm going to scale it a bit down. That doesn't look massive. I'm going to add here. A bit more further. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks cool. A bit lower. Yes, then I would like to add some pillows that it looks more with colors. Yeah, decorations. We had it here before. Let's add first this one. This, huh? Oh yeah, didn't notice that. This is for kids. We go to table, furniture tables, and then you have it here also. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. This looks really good. I would like to rotate it. It's a bit too big. Yeah, do you see it? Yes, this looks good. Go a bit higher. Oh. I would like to add some decoration on it. Accessory deco. This looks also good. I'm going to add more. Yeah, let's add also this one. Oops. I'm going to add some vegetation there from indoor planting. Look really good. For example, this looks really good. Here. some deco here also. This looks good. Let's check. It's looking good. I don't want to add more. Don't make it more complicated. And that'll take also long. I think I need a pillow there. Let's take this one. Yes, now I want to add also some outside. Sorry. I'm gonna stop this first for a second and go outside, and this I could leave it here. So we go to vegetation, outdoor, definitely. Accessories, sorry. I'd like to find some pots. Yeah. This looks good. Like this one. Yes, and I would like to add more. One here, for example, and then one here as let's go as an instant, make it smaller. This one also here, instant, make it a bit bigger. Copy them. One here also. And maybe I could check also for a different one. Let's take also this one. Yeah. Here. Yes. So we have to start the interaction rendering because we don't see here how we don't see them how deep they are. So we move them a bit higher. Yes, this one also, and a bit rotation, definitely. This one also a bit higher. Rotate them a bit. Yeah. This one too. And let's see how they look like. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool for the moment. I will add some plant on it. Yeah. Like vegetation, bushes, or anything. Let's get flower, grass, and road. What we have here? That mesh, yeah, definitely this one I need. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Could add more. I want to add here like a tree. Let's check a tree with really less colors, more to the grayish. I mean, I could take this one and scale it down, and that's it. Yeah, but this is how actually works. You don't, when you make the sim all from yourself and you are not copying any photo, then this is it. You have always to check, try if it works or not, does it look good or not. Always is like this. Because if you are copying a photo, that's definitely easy because you have all the information there. You just have to copy. That's it, nothing else. Okay, this is a bit big. I wanna make it smaller, this olive tree, and I'm gonna look it closer. I will move it more up. Let's check it out. Yes, doesn't look bad. I could scale a bit. Let's check it how it looks like in view. We don't see it at all. Yeah, I would like to go further, and I would like to put this one here, this one here, and I will delete this one, and I will add here. And for sure, now we see it and looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Yeah, we could move them both in more this way. Yes, that looks good. For the moment, I would like to add on the left side some outdoor furnitures. Yes. Furniture. Outdoor furniture. There are plenty of them which they added, and you don't have to buy it actually. In this case, you could just use it. Actually, I will use this one. That's it. This one looks cool also. They have this beautiful setup. This could fit perfect into the scene. Oh, yes, it's here. Okay. It's huge for my garden here. It's way too big. Okay, we delete it. We check further. This looks also really good, but doesn't fit to the scene. Sorry. Let's use this one. Yeah, let's use this one. And this table. This table and this sofa. Sorry, chair. I would like to do it this way and this way. And check it how it looks like. Yeah, definitely this should be smaller. Oops, sorry. This I will wanna work this way, and here we have it. And that's a copy. You hold shift and you have it there. Yeah, not bad. Because of the camera angle that I wanna see much more further, the chairs doesn't look right. And I will go and delete both of this chair first. Just like that. Go there and I want to stop this one too for a second and add this one, or maybe no, this one. I think this looks much more. Because also we can see her, and I want to rotate them like this and put it this way here. Yes, and then we see it. Yes, that looks good. Some deco. Development. No, opens. Yes, definitely. No, this doesn't look good. Oh, I didn't see that. They look beautiful. What? These are new. Yeah, definitely. Yes, that's for sure. And yeah, let's add this one. This one looks good. They brought really beautiful 3D models here. Wow. And it's for free. I mean, you have to pay for this if you want to have it. Definitely. Yeah, we have it here somewhere, and I want to scale it upper. I want to check what is going on here. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks really good. So now I would like to add some fake lights, definitely, to make it a bit more brighter and catchy. Because right now, and this spot doesn't look good here. Yeah, this spot wasn't looking good there. Okay, now I want to add some artificial lighting. We go here, parametric, sorry, we change corona lighting, and auto grading. Yes, this is it. Sorry. And I would like to add, I don't know why, but this looks a bit confusing. Default. This is not the way it's supposed to be. Sometimes we have this. Okay, let's say this way. We could add also sun to make the scene brighter, or I could do that in Photoshop too. But I think I will leave it to do it in Photoshop, because I don't want just one part to be brighter. I would like to make it more like the entire scene, and this of course bigger. And what we could add here to be not so dead, like all grayish tone, we could add the corona, an asset like LUT. And if you click the LUT, you see it's much more warmer. And this one I would like to reduce it to 0.5. Yeah, that looks good. Definitely. Yes. Yeah, that looks really good. So then I think I would like to if it this bolt I will delete it also. That doesn't look right there. It's too much. Yeah, this looks much more simple now. Thing that is left not to do. Just checking right now. I think it's fine. Maybe a tree there to cover a bit. Yeah, definitely I will use a tree there. Sorry, I'm going to open this to use tree. Takes a bit time. Yes, here it is. Use it here. So 3Ds, vegetation, trees. We can use also. We have to. Yeah, this could look good. It's huge, but we can. Have to check it. It looks there. Yes, definitely it's too massive. Because we have this in background. Actually, it doesn't look good. I will go further, and I want to use the leaven tree there. It's scaling down. Yes. And more to the left, more here, a bit bigger. Yes, I think it looks now better. Then I will, like I said, the grass will change in the Photoshop. This way. And I think so far what I will use is also this parts here. Take also the wood. It doesn't look white. Definitely. Yes, and then what I will use also is the beton element. Actually, we have it also here online. If you go to materials, stone or anything, you have it here. Concrete, I need the concrete. This looks this one. We go here and I select the lower part. Yes, quartz. I go closer so I can select it. Yes, this is the, and you can see there it is. It doesn't look white. This looks really good. We could add some dirt on the side here of this facade. When we go to Corona, by materials, decals, and we have enough here. So yeah, this is the leaks. I think this could work better in our situation right now. But when it's raining, like for example, yeah, it's there. It's a bit too big. We scale it down, and we can also rotate it on the Z-axis, and we could go this way. We could scale it a bit more, and we can check it now in 3D view. If it looks good, it cannot be seen that much, but I think it will look good. If we select the region, we cannot see it because of reflection, but we leave it, maybe it will look much more better in final rendering. Yes, and that's it. I think I will not go further, add more detail, because it will take longer and longer. It will come near to an end. And I think this one I will delete also, and I will add this directly into the surface. And I will make it bigger a bit. Yes, it looks right. And yeah, this looks much more better right now. Or maybe nothing. This I would like that we see a bit of background. And I think that's it. No more needed here. What we could do is that, for example, the lines. This looks also good. Maybe this on top from the ceiling. It's a bit too much saturation. Yeah, I think I will add also to this one. Yeah, still not this one. Sorry. To daylight. Yeah, and we have it here. And yeah, this looks good also. The lighting, corner light, maybe a bit. Yeah. Actually, this looks pretty good right now. And I think I will start rendering. For rendering, I will stop the recording. I'm just showing you guys. Yes, I would like also that this have the same reflection. Yes, it's here. This is also important. This looks much more realistic. And here we choose corona rendering. We go to the camera. Sorry, we go to this, and we say that we will wanna do a 4K rendering. It's based on your machine. I wanna do a 3% denoising, and that's it. And I will stop the now. I will start now, so you guys have the idea. It will take a bit long. I think this is not. Yeah. Okay. And if you know what you have to do is nothing else, just check one more time if this is too hell then, or 1.8. You can change it also during the rendering time. Yeah, that's good. That's too much. That's perfect. This is less. It's perfect like this. White balance is okay. LOT without LOT, with LOT is much more warmer. You could. It depends what you would like to do actually. Warmer or not warmer, I will actually take away because I like it more not warm stuff, because this is a scene where it's cloudy. And yeah, I think this looks right now really good. And I will start rendering. We could add bloom and glare, but there is no sun, there is no light in which we see them, so it's not necessary. And that's it. And I will just go. You could check. You could also do the light mixing. I will show you in the next video because it takes so long right now. And now this is the 4K rendering. For us, it's important mostly to check the lighting, but this is wanted here. This will go to the 3% of noising level. When this reaches, then it's the final rendering. But now, as you can see here, not this one, sorry, this one, also not this one. this one here. That's I'm using always two monitor. I'm not used to work in one monitor, and then we see it. And here we'll make the initial pass, and after that we'll get the time in how long will it take that. Because here you could use, instead of, for example, noise level, you can use, for example, 200 or 300 pass limits to get a better result. But this looks, for me, this looks really good right now. And you can see it sorting to denoise and everything. But yeah. Okay, then I will pause the recording and I will wait till it's ready and I will come back. So guys, the rendering is over and this is the result right now. I'm going to save this one. Yes, I'm going to choose the folder, render, yes, and I'm checking for JPEG. And I will just number one, save, and yeah, that's it. Or if you want to add a different background, you can save it as PNG and like 2, and then make sure the alpha channel is clicked. But for I don't need, because this looks really good. I'm going to open the Photoshop right now. I'm going to paste where the rendering it is. And this is it, yes. And then I'm going to camera raw filter because I just want some colors to change, not that much. Here it is. Sometimes I just try automatic or anything just to check how it looks. Yes, this gives much more vibe. This default, this shows more texture in it, but you can also self do it. Default, I always use automatic, and it just saves time. You don't have to do it. Let's see the black. Maybe I will give more black. Let's see, minus like 50. Yeah, it looks much more detailed. I will look the clarified top 10. Saturation, this is always the question. I will go to 0. And vibrance also to 0. Yes, and this is it. And then I would like to go to give a bit sharpness, like 20, like it looks more detailed. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that good. And we could give a vignette. Yeah, this looks really good actually. 50 maybe, but not too much, is it? Yeah, this looks quite good. I'm going back and reduce the 30, and maybe I will do it a bit lighter. Let's leave it 0. This is a highlight. Yes, we can see the clouds on the background. I will go definitely on 0, minus 100. And this looks actually pretty good. And you can see it's really sharp, really clean. That's it. And if you want, I mean, it's all up to you if you want, but if you want the color grading, you have it here. And if you want the green, so this way the saturation of the green less, this could help you. Yeah, this looks quite good right now. And yes, this looks pretty good right now. I'm going to save it, and actually that's it. And this is the result right now. I find it really good in such a short amount of time. There are still things that you can do, but at the end of the day, you don't need that much. You don't have to do it. This looks quite good. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video. And if you want, and If you have any question, just write a comment below and I will try to answer. I didn't know that it will take that much time, but for sure the next videos will be shorter and more small scenes, because this one was huge, because outdoor, indoor materials and models, it took a bit time. So thank you and have a nice day.